hit going live. Oh my goodness, did it wait forever to get an actual response from me? Okay, it's been recording apparently. Yeah, it's all showing up on the VOD history here, but for some reason... Okay, that's weird. Check YouTube now, it should be working. That's weird. It looks like it was recording it for, like, saving the VOD, but it wasn't actually broadcasting it live for the moment. Checking it. Huh. Yeah, YouTube's being weird. So, whenever you're streaming to YouTube, you have to, like, hit confirm on YouTube itself once that's over. Oh my goodness, I hope that didn't eat up, like, the first 27 minutes of the stream and just not have anything working. Because I even hit the go live button, but it looks like since I moved to a different window, it just waited on that for a long time without actually doing anything.
Think positive thoughts?
Alright, well... Just from what I saw on my end, it did not let me look very far back in the VOD history while it's live. It should... I mean, from my YouTube studio, I do see the VOD history of everything from the beginning, so it looks like everything should be saved to the VOD. Yeah, nothing big or important has happened yet, Kahila. We did have some words of praise between Evil Xander, Evil Ame, and their evil son.
There's opportunity in hard times.
But nothing particularly big has happened yet. Well, it'll be a lesson to keep in mind, especially for next time I'm going live on YouTube. Because if this ends up not actually saving, like, the majority of the VOD, I'm gonna be mad. Nothing particularly huge would be lost, but I will be mad. He has a lot of hair he's shedding off. Soak up as much of the scrunking as y'all can, because he doesn't do this very often anymore. He doesn't usually hop up on the desk so he can purr like a madman.
Life is beautiful.
I'm giving him brushies and he's very happy. Yeah, just a symptom of him getting old. He'll hop up onto the desk and then just, like, lay down and purr. And he'll be in my way super often. He's just not usually sitting up and facing the mic like what we would often do back in 2022 when we had Scrunko intermission so much more often. He had quite a bit more youth back then. But nowadays, he's an old man, shedding all over my table. He's been mostly laying under the bed today, so I think this is him making up for the lack of affection that he's stolen from me today. Because normally when he has room for it, he's going to be hanging around me all the time. Either trying to lay on my desk or laying up against me while I'm sleeping. He's still as much of a snuggle bug as ever. You have so many hairs I'm brushing off of you. Okay, hopefully that is super loud for y'all on the mic. It is for me, but I'm hoping it's not getting drowned out by the music. Oh, don't tell me your little thing expired, Reimu, while we were having our intermission. It'll come back up.
Don't get serious. Starting tomorrow?
Such a huge mood.
Good evening. Having the smallest thing in common with someone else can really make you feel connected.
Well, I think that was about to be a confession scene from Reimu. It'll pop back up. We'll get another chance to do it.
Do you have a sec? Could you take a photo for me?
Okay, I think now he's actually getting
I'll
up to
leave it
move
to
there.
you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Maybe he's had his share of affection? He's got so many loose hairs all over him. I've not given him a huge brushing out in a while. Careful, Scrunko. He's almost slipping off the desk by now. And now he's nuzzling the mic. Darn cat. Don't. No! No, he's just resting his tail on my glass. He's gonna get cat hair all in my tea. Okay, no, I don't see any in there, but I'm still gonna move my glass far away from him. What's that? You still want some brushes, Mr. Scrunkle? I've got chamomile today. Oh, there we go, the tracking's working again. Interesting stream tonight so far. It's just Scrunko time for the most part. Chamomile is our choice for this evening. Usually I'm doing peppermint. Oh yeah, just got a huge clump of hair off of him. Oh, that was tough to pull out. How do you still have hair to shed? Oh? Do you have like an allergy to some of them? I think I've heard of a tea allergy before. Ah. That is a lot of hair. A lot of it's clumping near his tail, I'm seeing. Yeah, usually on stream I'll be doing peppermint. Peppermint's my favorite, or chamomile. I pretty much do only peppermint, except for the fact that chamomile and green tea come in the larger packages at the grocery store. At the grocery store nearest to me where I buy them from. And they don't do that with peppermint, sadly. So usually, since I prioritize peppermint, but I'll have a smaller amount of peppermint, I'll end up going through that first, and then the chamomile is usually just a backup. I used to do green tea, but I think it dehydrates me a little bit more than some of the other tea choices do. Like, I remember when I was doing a lot of green tea for some of my earlier streams. It wouldn't quite so help me catch up between intermissions. Hold on, Scrunko. You've got matted hair on your tail. Let me get that. Crazy Dave. Don't you bite me. I'm getting the hair off of you. You're shedding so much. I'm gonna make you the cleanest you've been in months. So yeah, I don't usually do green tea on stream. Okay, yeah. Nope. I gotta get that out, Scrunko. Okay, I gotta take a picture of all this hair once we're done with the stream, just to show y'all how much I've yoinked off of this cat. Okay, now that there are cat hairs floating around the room. Oh no, he's getting rowdy. No, Mr. Scrunko. Oh my goodness, he's so soft. He's so much softer and cleaner now after a good brushing. Aww. Well, here's a hug for you too, Swarf, implicitly. Thank you so much for being here this evening. We are about to get back down to our usual set of business, but it's been at least 6 months since we've been able to have a good Scrunko intermission like that. Alright, setting up the mic regularly again. Okay, business should be back as usual. Cause you're an Instagram bitch. I gotta get some chai myself. Oh, yep, my gain is still way too loud. And now things should be way back to normal. I've been noticing that with a lot of friends, including myself, funny enough, Swarf. Just like, right now, things have definitely been turbulent in a way that I will not be talking to folks about a lot. I mean, everyone knows how much trouble everyone's going through right now, and that's why I'm happy that I can share these evenings with y'all.
Then let's find a spot for the photo shoot.
Yeah, sounding more like an ASMR streamer because I still had the mic gain up super, super loud in your ear. Nah. It was like that because that's really the only way that Scrunko's purring ever gets picked up. Let's see, cute streams, cute streams. Or cute scenes for pictures. We gotta fluff up this side of the island a lot more. Though right here in front of the big friend house is a really, really good idea. Let's see, Marky's looking for cute. Tag would be cute. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that one. Who's fallen on their face? You know what? I'm gonna be falling on my face. Oh yeah, the sports spot. Yeah, make ourselves a little, sports... Do we have, like, actual field goals and stuff like that? Do we have those items in this game? Okay, Miku's looking cute too. Yeah, we gotta have Marky involved, because Marky's asking for the picture. I think we've got enough. We can just fit in all the, usual folks around in here just fine. Though I think we might have more than 8 usuals around here. There's Usagi. Slaying, absolutely. Oh, right. The robot outfit. Do you want me to confiscate that one, Ame? Oh yeah, you didn't know about us having the lash? Now we gotta pick between, like, we got Reese, we got Marky, we got Swarf. Tears in here usually, but we also got Chris. We need room for more Miis. Let's see, obviously Xander's got to be a little... Give him this almost the swirly glasses look. If only there was a good way to, like, randomize a whole bunch of these. Reese is you know what? Reese already looks pretty great. Bench warm the next two. We need way more room for more Miis on so many of these. Yeah. I think everyone's looking good here.
Thank you. I didn't think you possessed this level of creativity. Color me impressed.
Is impressed a shade of green? I still love that little smile from the Marky Me. Okay, time to take a swig of chamomile and hope that I don't get cat hairs in it. Yeah, Quill, I don't know how long it's been since, you would have hopped on a Tomodachi stream. Do you want a tour of what's been going on? Okay, hold on. While this is here, we gotta catch this.
Huh.
It's
My
that
heart
time of the evening, y'all.
I want to propose to Mimi. Do you think that's a good idea?
Full throttle.
In that case, I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing, and my head is full of distractions. Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
Of course.
Okay. Then it's time
I like,
to
sorry,
go
you
see
can
me.
you repeat that like we're also just missing out on it? Yeah, Marky's favorite color is like a bright lime green.
Thanks for meeting me here. Of course.
Funny enough, in our circle of friends, we have a lot of
So,
green enjoyers. Now to actually play Toho. Yep, everyone would be having distracting thoughts of Usagi. The Aqua.
I actually
What was
have
it like in
something
the OG
really
Tomodachi?
important that I wanted to talk about. Oh, what is it? Well, here goes.
I think just about everyone has their color set as their favorite thing. Though, yeah, Kahila can't technically set it on YouTube. Distracting thoughts of the lash. Had to time it just right while all the other distractions cycled
The
through
thing
really
is,
fast. Oh,
Mimi,
yeah, this seems a lot more
I
bearable.
can't stop thinking about you. You're everything to me. It makes me happy to hear that.
We are indeed getting all the big shots out of here.
Here it is.
I love
I'm just
Deltarune.
going
I've
to
been
say
tempted
it.
to go back and just
Mimi.
do some more playthroughs of it, because we still haven't, like, completed all of what was going on with it. the compass? This is our final boss? So, here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read this in chat, because this is an idea I've had brewing for a long time.
Will you marry me?
Perfect.
Of course.
Perfect. They know their audience if this is the way you're supposed to clap for it.
It's happening. And we couldn't have done it without you, Professor. Thank you. We're so excited for our wedding.
Reimu needs a compass because she's lost without Miku. Incredible. Oh, seems like I've got a very beautiful voice. Why is this heartwarming with the little goofy, tiny Nintendo characters? Aaron sending his best wishes being like, oh yeah, good. Now Miku can stop obsessing over Aaron.
Walking through Sigishwara, Romania
Oh,
is
Quill,
like
we
walking through a
gotta
painting.
give you the whole
Say
tour of
cheese.
everything. Surprised that Strongbad is mature enough to show up to the wedding. I think he might have been secretly crashing it. I don't know, maybe he'd be belly flopping onto the wedding cake or something like that.
Ah, loving the fresh sea air of Dubrovnik, Croatia. Say cheese.
No worries, Quill. I'll see if I can give you a full tour of the island right here and now. Went to visit
It's always time for
Alice.
astronomy. This is Prague's astronomical clock. Say cheese.
Funny that they went to Eastern Europe. I'm sure neither of y'all have any reason to be going there. Yo, next Toho game location confirmed. We're gonna have a bunch of Eastern European characters. I mean, we got someone from Egypt, so... why not? I got plenty of space.
That was so much fun. We got you a souvenir.
An embroidered handkerchief.
Now that we're back, I guess the next step is to grow old together.
Yeah, but being such icons like y'all are... Y'all are never gonna age. Y'all already have cute
I
nicknames for each
guess we
other.
should start living together. Don't you think the houses here are a little
You know you
small?
are right, yeah.
I'm thinking we'll need to build a new one.
Very, very good point, Kahila. I mean, just let y'all stay where y'all have been this whole time.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
We could just call this one Nico Nico. Does anyone else have a more appropriate name? Reimiku House is cute. I'm going for what's the most mid-20-aughts Japanese internet culture that we can go? You had the exact same
Nico
idea to just
Nico.
call it Nico Nico.
They'll be known as Nico Nico. Then we shall be henceforth known as Nico Nico. Thanks for the excellent idea.
See, Usagi's getting a laugh out of
I
it
hope
too.
you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Nico Nico.
Good on all counts. They are unfathomably cute together. Do we do floats instead of walking for Reimu? That has incredibly cryptid energy.
I speak with.
I forgot what we were setting up. It was like, we had something in mind for the next time we'd be doing one of these streams. Throw me a bone, Kahila. Okay, very fair. Let me look in our message history. I'm sorry, y'all. I've got a lot going on in my life that I will usually forget some details here and there between streams. How does she greet? Eagerly is what we've got written on here so far. I guess maybe Automod tried to censor freaking. It doesn't have anything written on my end for Automod catching something. Though, let me double check. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Ending sentences with... Oh, okay, so pronounce it as la la la, but it's just the little carefree arrow. Okay, I'm getting it. I see it. PC98 Reimu having
Carefree.
all of the
Carefree.
sunshine and love in her world. I do think that's like the perfect characterization of her, though. So much cheerful happiness in her youth, and then she just becomes like a jaded college student.
La la la.
It's from EOSC. You know, I ought to run through... well, with the remake coming out, yeah, I should just run through it again. Because we ended up finishing, I think, Touhou 6 in what? Late 2022, but it was just a, single run through on normal difficulty, I think.
Thank you. Now I feel more like myself. La la la.
Cute. I do like how that one's done. Good. Now we only have one more group we need to get together to smooch. So, Quill, you there for an island tour? But yeah, let me see if I can get something for Swarfcorp real quick. What are we looking at? Ooh, kettle lore. Oh my goodness, you're talking to the island cryptid.
Hey, Professor.
You're gonna give the island cryptid a kiss, Kahila? That's awfully brave of you.
I wonder when Usagi's birthday is.
Very fair. It was a couple months ago. It'll come around again sometime soon. Oh yeah, we gotta check what's in the shops for
Welcome.
today.
Thank you very much.
Mormon, huh? I wonder what works out of what we got on the list here. Well, everyone loves a good plate of spaghetti.
Yum.
Ramen, yep, I'm gonna go see if we have some of that too, since there should be enough to get... Oh, nope, that was filling enough on its own. Ah, well, ramen's already on the list. There we go. What's on your mind, Swarf? What are we looking for a level up here? Delicious mound of dirt with ketchup. Howdy, Serial Designation fan. Not even 5 minutes in and Harry Potter fell in love with Anakin Skywalker. Arms crossed when standing. It's a good start. Oh, yep. Well, standing, there's a lot of options. I've had moving to the rhythm as of what we've had on there previously. I don't think we have anyone standing at attention, funny enough. My roommate can definitely attest to having everyone doing everything on his island. Because he's got, like, I think he's actually almost at the knee cap. Like, he's got 50 of them. I wonder when he's finally gonna run out of room. Hands folded. Going once, going twice. Is that what we're wanting to go with, Swarf? Taking a swig. Yeah, I can absolutely get that. I'm in a long-distance relationship too, Swarf. It's something that happens fairly regularly for,
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Kind of funny how it ends up working out. They're saying a kettle and a huge bowl of ice cream are two sides of the same coin. Are you gonna be eating ice cream out of a kettle? That would be interesting. Alright, what's on? Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Good seeing you. I think Nerdlinger and Reimu would be fast friends.
I forgot that's what he called me. Yeah,
what
do
should
it.
we talk about to help them get along?
Wait, no, that's the evil version of me. Get a load of
Got it.
this.
I'll go round up Nerdlinger and Reimu.
Okay, ice cream with piping hot tea does sound wonderful. I mean, it's the
Reimu,
middle of summer
say
over
hello
here.
to Nerdlinger.
I should go grab some ice cream
Nerdlinger,
next time I'm
this is
coming home.
Reimu.
Do you feel like talking about? Saying get a load of this.
Sure.
Believe it or not, I had never even heard the expression get a load of this. Until recently.
He's lying. That's what all great
So
evil
you've
villains
never
say.
even heard get a load of this? Until recently. Sorry, I think that just comes off as sheltered. Evil Xander.
What a burn!
Don't mind me while I remove my foot from my mouth.
Absolutely
Oh,
destroyed.
that reminds me. Speaking of Nerdlinger, I hear that the first time he heard the phrase get a load of this, he pretty much flipped out.
Well, the first time I heard the phrase get a load of this, I was so shocked I fell out of my chair. La la la. So I guess I'm not all that impressed.
Wish there was a
Evil
chance they'd say
Xander.
no and just left. Yeah, if they had a few more twists on the formula, I think it would be even funnier.
They're not friends yet. I guess everyone's got their own opinion about the phrase get a load of this.
It could have been worse.
If you had to teach a class, what would it be, Professor?
It's this question again. You know, we'll do another one. Let's see, we did the no mix-up last time. How about the... Yo, did he just walk up slowly and down smash? Are we gonna have enough room for down smash? Careful, Serial, this isn't that kind of a stream. Ah, we're one letter short. I'll just do D smash. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, Kahila. I'd make it pronounced
Walk up
differently.
slowly and DSMASA.
I hate that we have to type the whole thing out each time. Like, if they only had, if they let it just put the whole sentence out and then you could edit just a few words out of it. It's funny how they give you so much more room here. I didn't need to capitalize that. Why did I capitalize it?
Walk up slowly and down smash. Walk up slowly and down smash sounds great. I'll be in the front row taking notes.
Absolutely iconic. I think that's just about time to hop by the fountain again. Yeah, we haven't even checked our gold yet. Alright, island tour. So we have a lot of the usual friends around here. This is where we've got Marky being an absolute bean.
Oh hi.
The very quietest of beans. Actually, what's on your mind?
Oh hi. If I were new to sushi, what do you think I should try first?
I actually don't know anything about sushi whatsoever.
Right into the deep end with my first bite, huh?
Yeah, the little Marky's precious. Marky will also often just, in the middle of a sentence have a really, really big smile and it's super cute. Of course, I'm sure you've seen the absolute icon walking around here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh. There's Kaito, but as like an old man as an old man dad version of Kaito. A Maki roll for the Marky. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I think of that? Hosta's child. That's the evil one. We don't care about what he's going through right here. But all right. Having a whole conversation via poses. They are Team Rocket.
Is this the start of a flash mob?
Please, hell.
For some reason, we also have an evil
So
version of
first I
Xander,
do this,
Ame, and
then this.
evil Meander on the island.
Oh, I think you're onto something. Thanks.
And they all
Of
have
course
evil
I
facial
help
hair
you.
because they're villains. You can
Thank you so
unfreeze them
much.
yourself?
My love
I
for
didn't even
your
know that. I've
son
always
is
been getting
stronger
someone
than
else to
ever.
do it.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll do that next time someone gets locked up. I hear they tend to do that when they're on lower levels, which is really weird. Alright, what's evil for you to do?
I speak with a I
What's like the most evil thing? You think it's just RNG? Fair enough. You know what? We'll bring it full circle. It's gotta have a little bit more pizzazz than that, Keela. Get a load of this.
get a load of this.
Wahaha is definitely a good start, though. Maybe as like a sentence ender.
Get a load of this. I always wanted to say that.
Hey, from
Okay, I'm just gonna manually search for Oh, no wonder we couldn't find Usagi. Usagi's here on the Ferris wheel with Marky and the Lash, who somehow is like Marky's best friends. I guess it's just because they were, like, these three were here on the island super early on, so they've had plenty of time to interact. I'm sure you can already tell about the Lash, but, Lash doesn't remember anyone's names correctly. Marky and Usagi are, of course, best friends. There's also Aaron, who's been hanging around here.
Hey, Professor. How's it going?
I gotta get you a snack. I wonder if poutine is an option. More spaghetti. Everyone loves spaghetti.
Yum.
Yeah, originally Miku was crushing super hard on Aaron. Oh yeah, we gotta get you way more.
Leander and I are into all of the same
Level
books
you up
and
way
music.
Absolute icon. Yeah, we've got Reimu from Toho Project, and then probably our island's newest addition is they're too scared to look at a knife alone, so they're doing it together. Very appropriate that basically a Toho character is also talking to an actual Toho character. Yeah, Reimu was crushing on Miku, as well as Strong Bad was crushing on Miku, and I think even Ame showed up and confessed their love as well. Oh, fine, Aaron.
Care to try bowling?
This is one of my favorite games. Gives me a little chuckle seeing everyone frozen up like this. How does it pick the colors for their outfits, I wonder? And I guess we got a spoiler, but just one moment.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Man, just randomly assigning it every time. Oh, I would have been glad to have another. Well, no, that's not a fighting game. That's just a kusoge. Well, other way around. That's not the kusoge. That's just a fighting game. Oh, clicked on the wrong thing. But alright, we're getting ourselves a news break.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. After a decade of research, a team led by Chris reached a breakthrough and successfully cultivated a biscuit. This research began in response to a widespread desire to enjoy a biscuit daily and in near infinite quantities.
As long as it's not dry, are they moistening it
It's a
here?
naturally occurring variety, but questions remain. Most pointedly, with this worth 10 years of research, we asked residents for their reactions.
We
Feels
gotta
like they
check this
got
way
me.
more often.
No comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Miku, and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
Miku's voice is also... Yep, absolutely perfect. So yeah, we got Strong Bad here in his own house with his Aber 2000 on.
Hey, what do you need?
For some reason, he started crushing on Usagi. Which, you know, would be a very Strong Bad thing to do. But something I didn't specifically mention.
Good evening.
We have his brother here, too.
I'd love it if my clothes looked a little cooler.
You're lying. Though you do need some actual, like, dark gray pants. Yo, classic maid costume, let's go. Extremely happy that people recognize Static Miku and appreciate her voice. Yeah. Absolute icon. Do we have an... Oh, we do have some of these. Get that red. Wrestling singlet. Yes, let's go. We can make Strong Mad now. It's a little tacky, but someone might wear that. The sushi outfit? Okay. Put the cryptid in the maid fit? Incredible. I don't know who the heck would be wearing that, but that might be good for a laugh. Yeah, more striped socks in every color, because I'm pretty sure there'd be plenty of people around here happy to put those on. I think we've got just about everything else on here. Oh! We don't even have anything of that fit. That's interesting. Do we have dark gray sweatpants? Because that would be the absolute most strong sad thing. Yep. The sweatpants, the sweater, and the socks and sandals is incredibly strong sad.
If you follow the rules and always give your best, you'll do alright for yourself.
We could try putting that beret on Lily. I think that's a great idea too. Where is she? Here's a better view of the lash. Now we can actually strike some
Do
conversation
you
with him.
need me? Oh, here's a strange question. Would you be willing to tell me your deepest secret in exchange for a boatload of
we
money?
made sure he's as lash as possible.
Let's see here. Looks like I got a little over 14 cents. Is that enough?
Yeah, and then he also flashes his incredibly smug smirk every time you're in a conversation
what
with
do
him.
you need?
There we go. Gotta make sure he's sparkling. You know what? Nah, what would be funnier than that? Oh, right, the birthday cake, because we did do the birthday stream last time. You know what? Why not?
Yum.
I think it's funny that Usagi and Marky have leveled up, like, more than anyone else. I'm wanting him to walk around just so we can see his walk. Not that one. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly how he would. Oh,
I want a time loop.
and here's Neander,
Meowdy.
our ever so important mascot.
I've been wondering about something. Do you look before you leap? Or leap before you look? Really? Well, I don't like it, but I respect your honesty.
Neander is notoriously a huge fidgeter. You want to put Neander in a hydraulic press? Why? Look at him. Look at the little goober. Why would you want to hurt him?
Time loop.
Cuteness, aggression, I can
Yeah.
definitely see that. The thing that gets people, like, every time the
Meowdy.
first time is the meowdy with the bow. Oh my goodness! Hold on. Hand him a tungsten cube.
Something you need.
The evil gremlin child. You know what? Here's something red and splattery. Well, for a little bit of context, this character's entire personality is just that one TikToker Viner. That one short video that's the, what do you got there? A knife! No! That's literally her entire personality. Is there anything for her, like, wiggling her arms all around? It's like that or moving to the rhythm. Yeah, you know what? We do have to make that the first thing. That's more important than any other expression. Evil gremlin child.
Thank you. Saying that really makes me feel more like myself.
Little goober.
Too. I wish more people would appreciate their eyes.
So many screenshots to send back to Nobo. We've got the island where I've attempted to isolate myself and Ame to get them to kiss as much as possible. It's been taking a while. Oh yeah, we've got our good friend here, Wolf, over here. I really like the face paint. Like, that face paint just looks so perfect on him.
Leander and I were just joking around. I still can't stop laughing.
Not evil, she just loves throwing things at people. Why are you a robot? Because that was an outfit you got at some point, and that's just what you keep selecting with your fashionista.
Professor.
Are you, wanting... Would you want me to just remove that? Can you remove outfits from people? That's just one of the outfits you can randomly pick every day.
I want to be the kind of person who's always grateful. I hope I can,
Ah, something new? Yeah, I think we can give you more outfits for
Professor?
sure. Okay, I think the raincoat fit would be super cute, though. Okay, that is pretty precious. Wish we had the hair, though.
My vision for this work is uncompromising.
Trying to flirt with the computer science nerd put on the robot outfit, entirely true. Here's Kahila's representation, reading and getting a good chuckle out of the self-help book.
Hey, good evening.
What kind of interior do you want,
I
Kahila?
really look up to people who are kind. But if I'm being honest, I've just got a mean streak.
You also need more snacks. We need to feed more people way more often.
Yum.
I could really go for some calamari right about now. The green hive one. That is very appropriate. Oh, well. Also up to the plate. You have a list of expressions somewhere. I know we got something way deep in the DM history. Funny enough, we DM a lot. I am trying to find something buried deep in here. Off the top of your head, Kahila, do you have any better direction? Greeting with a nod. Short, sweet, and to the point.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Alright, green hive one. Let's do that while we're here. They have an option for doing things on the outside, but I don't think... Oh my goodness, someone's gonna love that.
Thank you very much.
Astonishing how expensive those are. I like it. I like the
Please come
vibe.
again.
Who is that shopkeeper? Oh, right, you gotta meet the island cryptid. Or better yet,
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
Kahila needs to meet the island cryptid again. So, as you can probably guess, Kahila has recommended us our resident island Yuri couple as one of their favorite characters to add. But also, we've got very spooky things going on here in the woods, which apparently the cryptid is not at home. Where could they be? Oh, here we are. Something truly evil from a game we'll be playing in October. Oh, well. Incredibly character appropriate response. Oh my goodness.
Something you need?
Alright. Due to popular demand, you will now be put in the maid costume. Somehow it works. Aqua would be the only person to successfully befriend the island cryptids. We've got Reese and Chris over here who are often... You know, it's funny. Reese is closer friends with Chris than with, me. We gotta fix this thing going on, and then I can release Xander back onto the rest of the island.
Sunshine, I love how you're such a night owl.
Are you sure about that? Who are we missing? Here's Daimi, who is Nobu's character contribution, one of Nobu's OCs. Tall witch lady with the funky diamond-shaped eyes. Still like the idea of the evil thing getting along with the children. I think we gotta have the... Oh!
Let's see. How is it so bad?
Go say hi.
I love Baba is
Strong Sad's gotta make friends sometime.
Hello? It's nice to meet you.
That's exactly it,
My
though.
name
Quill.
is
I'm trying to
Strong
make
Sad.
them kiss.
What a great name. Strong Sad.
That is our goal for the stream.
Nice to
We
meet
did
you.
manage to get it to start. They finally got the mutual crush back in order.
I love it.
Why are people watching Velvet?
The heck is that? Is that a silly straw? A Gordian knot, perhaps? And of course, there has to be an evil Neander since we have a regular Neander. There's also Ken Masters from Street Fighter,
Huh?
looking a
Good
little
evening.
disheveled.
I want to try living with Reese.
You know what?
If
We
I
do
lived
it.
with Reese, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Reese and I lived together?
Easiest answer of my life.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to him. Hey. Hey. Hey.
A Suchi
Can we
knockoff?
chat for a
I actually
moment?
like that idea a lot. Got any
Sure.
reference image for what you'd
What's
want me
up?
to draw, though?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Ah, there's so much I have
Let's
to draw.
say it together. On 3. 1,
You know,
2,
I'll take one of these
3.
evenings where I'm not streaming to just
I'm
catch up
gonna
on drawing
wake
the
up
song.
DT again.
Reese!
Turns out we're not on the same page. I don't think living together is a good idea.
Does he still have Miku on the brain? We need to fix that. Look,
Yum.
Ken, it's your favorite ever since you lost everything. We gotta make it look like he's the Karate Man. See, I don't know if we want to go into like the regular Ken
I feel
personality
like
or
I'm
really play
becoming
up
my
the
true self more
she
and
took
more.
everything in the divorce aspect of Street
I feel
Fighter
like
6
a
Ken.
heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
At least that put him in a better mood.
I thought it'd be fun to live with Reese, but maybe now isn't the right time.
And yeah, as I mentioned, we have Old Man Kaito. I think that's most of who's going on around here. Oh. Levy's been stuck in her house. Oh, enjoying the time with the jellyfish. But yeah, Levy's
You're
here
looking
too.
chipper, Professor. I've got some unstructured time right now. I wouldn't mind listening to some music.
Do we have music? You know what? It's something. It's the only music I've got right now. Gotta go make like a future base.
Can you help me settle a bet? What's stronger, a lion or a tiger?
Lions are lazy. I think a
Huh?
tiger is a lot
I knew
scarier.
it.
Amazing. And yeah, also our good friend Lily, who will now get the beret, and hopefully that doesn't obscure much of what else is going
Oh,
on in her head.
what do you need?
Tigers will zone the heck out. Wait. What is that in reference to? What am I even... Because that sounds remotely familiar, but I can't even think of what's what that's in reference to.
You've got a plan to beat the heat this summer, right?
Alright, I think that is just about everyone on the island that you've been introduced to. Oh. See, I was thinking of a tiger character, not just Taigo, 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 Taigo,
Meowdy.
Taigo uppercut.
I think Aaron and Anya
Taigo
would be
knee.
best friends. What
Funny
should
that
we talk
y'all
about to help them
aren't
get
friends
along?
yet. Y'all have been on the island incredibly long. You know what? Yeah,
Got it.
easy answer.
I'll
Y'all
go
both
round
love
up
time
Aaron
loops
and
for
Anya.
different reasons.
Ahmed, say hello to Aaron. Aaron, this
Okay,
is
but the
Ahmed.
raincoat outfit is adorable.
Do you feel like talking about a time loop?
Of course, Neander has cat
Sure,
trees in his
But
house.
let
Of
me
course.
ask you this. Let's say you're offered a large time loop or a small time loop.
Loving the
Aaron?
vibes, Kahila.
Which do you choose?
You know, a teeny tiny time loop just feels right to me.
What, about 22 minutes?
Yeah, I'm with you. You gotta choose the small time loop. Every day of the week. I like where your head's at, Aaron.
There are so many benefits to having a small time loop. Especially when you think about a big one. I could talk for hours about this. So, you want to keep the conversation going?
I thought you'd never ask.
Perfect. Good. Y'all have both been on this island forever. I'm surprised a lot of the oldest Miis that we have on here aren't just friends all the time.
What a great idea to have them talk about a time loop. They've become friends, thanks to you.
Oh, little goober already. Didn't we just level him up, or am I thinking of someone else?
I speak.
The child consumes all. He definitely gives the bottomless
I feel a little
pit,
different.
my son, the bottomless pit kind of energy. Now you have to go back over into the gay quarantine zone. Oh, oh, oh!
Let my thoughts reach.
Why does this
you.
keep happening back and forth?
Huh? Why did sunshine suddenly pop into my head?
Okay, now do it again. Xander is staring at Ame. Ame has... Oh my goodness. Wait, no. I didn't get a screenshot of it. I needed that to last for like 10 more minutes. Island cryptid being a cryptid out here.
Do you have a moment? I would just love it if there were a drinking fountain right here.
You guys just Jaruna already. Howdy, Nova. Right here behind the Ferris wheel? Sure. Yeah, it's taking forever for anything to happen.
Thanks. That'll make life on this island a million times better.
Absolute cryptid. Yeah, I think that's a full tour of everything that's been going on around here, Quill. Strong bad, strong sad. We've got, Lonely Dad Zone over here. Several covers of Aqua's theme, each more aqua than the last. Where is the little child, anyway? What mischief is she getting up to? Oh yeah, Marky enjoys the little orb. That's their pet. Oh no! Aqua's over here in Evil Zone. Oh, I didn't even know this was the thing.
A little lower. Right there. Right there. Right there. That's great. Amazing.
I've never done that before. I didn't even know that was an option.
My hiccups are all gone. Thank you so much.
Just for the bit, we could give her the flower outfit. Great idea. Oh, yeah, also, the evil child has a crush on the other evil child.
Do you need me?
Gotta have it around here somewhere. No, you're entirely right. Aqua's only interest is in knives. Which is why this relationship is so much funnier, because it's just one way and she's just sitting here thinking about, knives. Oh, no! That covers up her hair! Wait, why do you have eyebrows? We gotta fix that immediately. Also, is there any way we can just make one big evil eye? Hold on. Ew, cryptid. But, you know, that's kind of what we need. Can we actually just... No, we can't. We'd have to face paint it on there, but it would never show up. Well, alright. Change your fit. Actually, no, I don't think we had pants on there. It was, yeah, it was the dress. There we go. Back to normal.
Oh, blast. Minnesota blast. Sure, live and grasp the memento.
I mean, if you'd like, Usagi, I could bring you two together.
Tomorrow.
What a group to find here.
Lily Cat Pasargo Bochapa. Brandon of Flappin. So first, live a tuna with Jack.
Making sense makes sense. Makes more sense from a doing a fucking infinite perspective. You can suppose that can include Zero. I do want to have like a hidden single eye underneath there, though. I think that would be funny as just a gag that you can barely ever see sometimes.
Tomorrow, the Tolgalash, told Janet Toppers in a channel. My love hunting favorites tomorrow, wrong book.
Wow, Usagi hasn't met either of the evil ones. Let's keep it that way.
The Toll Lily Cat, Toll Janet, Bella Della Clavero,
Heya, Ken Masters.
Well, hello, Usagi.
Sparkle, Katsune Keiku Ritzy Hatsune Keiku Pon.
Well, let's see if something happens.
Resin Hatsune Keiku Ono, bitch.
Oh, right. I don't know if you're still here in the chat pool, but I don't know if you've caught it yet.
Huh? Hey there.
I'll just give you a snack and see if you have something to say.
Yum.
Okay, nothing coming to mind? Oh, here we go. Well, Usagi, I guess it's time for another quirk. Though we can give you pocket money at this point. I think we're full on the quirk set at this point. Mostly. Nothing for eating yet. Yeah, I don't know what else we'd want to put in on here. You know, toy sword for now. Everyone's got to start dueling at some point.
Thank you. I really wanted this, bitch.
Gets me every time.
It only rains on the days I leave my umbrella at home, bitch.
Yeah, something like that was what I was looking for. And yeah, I think Usagi's actually our highest level me just from having the most times we've given them an outfit and such. Lily's me also is pretty cute. Alright, y'all have been waiting on something for a long time.
Yes,
Is it time for Yuri?
I get this strange feeling I'm being watched at home lately. It's probably just your imagination. But I'm sure that someone's watching me.
This game just keeps delivering things to do. I'm astonished.
I'm sure there's no one here.
Like, we keep finding new things to see.
Yeah, you're probably right. Ray Ray. It's just my imagination. Well,
I do love these two. Perfect group to have together. Oh no.
you. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Aqua.
I am glad you called
That's
on
why
me.
I'd love to be able to
Aqua,
put this on
you
as
may
something
address
more
me
often.
as Evil Xander.
We've had, like, very, very weird setups for a lot of these weekends lately. Like, I haven't gone back to having a normal schedule in a long time, but also my boss has been
I
on
think I'm
vacation
starting
having
to
to do
get a
some
headache. Probably
very
time for me
professional
to get
business
going.
business meeting kind of stuff. I'm hoping we can get back to a very regular schedule sometime soon.
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Have some mac and cheese,
Yum.
because nobody can stop you. Evil Meander loves Aqua, yes. How are you level 6? I guess it's just because
I
we
feel
already
like a
had
heavy weight has
you
been lifted
married.
from my shoulders.
It's also very easy to figure out what to do for an evil version of yourself. But it feels perfunctory and inauthentic at best. Okay, I love the animations.
You're too cool.
I guess that's something. Yeah, Quill, I don't know if you were here for it a moment ago.
What's crackin'? Kunaroha.
Oh, right! I forgot that's what he called me, too. I hate it. Every time Usagi whips out one of those things, it's just completely blindsiding me. How long would it take Aqua to press the self-destruct button? About 2 seconds, the instant she'd find it.
I want to try living with Marky.
Oh. Not a bad idea. I kind of like the house setup that we have already is the thing. I kind of like that house being reserved
You
for
think-
IRL friends.
Well, I guess I'll give it up
Not
for
IRL,
now.
but real people and not OCs and such.
I think I lost a book that Swarf lent me.
Uh-oh. Oh. Are you at the point you're only friend? Wow. Only friends with Marky. She's having a lot of trouble getting along with everyone. Yeah. Ex-friend with Reimu. The only friendship we had that later ended up just falling apart completely. So far.
I've got some time on my hands. Do you want to play latte art quiz with me?
Sure.
Here's your first cup. Whose face is this?
I love how easy some of these are.
Just spectacular. Next up, your second cup. Whose face is this?
Usagi has one catchphrase to give as compensation. Oh, that's the evil gremlin.
I knew you'd get it right. And finally, the last cup. Whose face is this?
Not the hard one. Almost looks like a marquee level smile. That's definitely not enough going on to be something truly evil, I think. I'll go and say marquee. Wait, yeah, you can see the hair poofs. You can
You
barely
got
see the
them?
hair poofs in
Alright.
the swirly version.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
I'm still gonna keep looking for the small one. One of these days, we're gonna get the chicken. For the coffee, it was all beans. Perfect, perfect. Oh, man. At least they're kind of getting along. Aw, Aaron, what happened?
Yeah. Did you need something? I don't usually get mad like this, but my talk with Neander really upset me.
Well, we could get you a snack. I guess we give the birthday cake to Xander at some point.
Yum.
Alright, we are at a time where I do need to grab a refill on my tea, so I will be back in just a moment, y'all. Yeah, we need to level up Aaron way
I feel
more.
like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Gotta do a lot more with him. And Reese.
Huh. Oh, what do you need?
Level 4? Yeah, like... We need to pay way more attention to Kahila. Because Kahila's only been like level 3. And I think Reese was even added afterwards. Oh, no, Reese was added slightly before. Okay, y'all were around the same time then. Really, the evil ones are that old? I guess it makes sense that they have such a high level then. Aww.
How can a bird better be this great? Ah, I'm feeling a bit dead.
Also just paying attention to the people who are around. Yeah, I mean, that makes
I was
sense.
talking to evil Neander, but the convo got real boring real quick.
Not enough conversation about knives, huh? We need more unhealthy sugary snacks for the children. Aww. Let's try another one. Actually, you know what? Root beer floats make everyone happier.
Yum!
No! Well, fine. I'll find something for the bean. Oh, did that get rid of it? Yeah, it was that easy. Hey, bring her grandpa onto the scene. Look, it's completely on accident, Nobu. I'm not trying to make the child upset. Look, she's having a great time now. She just needed head pats. Grandpa, would that be Ascor then?
Living back Simulato, Rainbow with Sargo Boat Choppa, Granny McFlappin, So First, With a Tuna with Check Combo, Barn Clan, Kelly Grant.
Kahila's just compelled to dance to the music even though not part of the conversation yet.
Well anyway, June Steve Layden, Will into me.
Think we should have figured a root beer float would make for a bad water for a flower.
Oh glass, Finitoto glass, the Tolgalash, Call Janet top Christmas.
I was feeling like maybe Kaito, yeah. Kaito would have been my only other guess for someone who was already here. Have they even spoken yet? No, they have not.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Papa Kaito.
Hey, Papa Kaito.
She does feel like she'd fit as a Reimiku child. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she's just Koichi Flan, the character. Like, they've done the little fusion dance between the two impulsive gremlins. Completely bored, are ya, Aqua? She's not gonna get along with anyone unless they're talking about knives.
Do mind if we stop talking about this, Papa Kaito?
And now she's gone and made Granddad upset.
I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine.
Here, have the whole sashimi platter. She is the impatient kind. Incredibly true. I like how everyone else kind of embodies their attributes, you know, relatively accurately. And then she's just the least patient character out of the whole group. What's like the most Kaito thing we could give to him? Okay, okay, but I love Walk with a Rhythm for him.
I feel a bit more like myself. I feel like a heavy
Maybe we'll
weight
be
has
in and
been
out. I
lifted
think I can
from
get
my
a
shoulders.
list gathered for things to add to them later.
I hope you can spend more time visiting me, Professor.
And you're still not friends with anyone on the island, really?
What?
Go talk with the other
Yeah.
dad.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Papa Kaito.
Wait, y'all are neighbors
You are
and y'all
Papa
haven't met
Kaito?
yet?
Yes. I thank you for your time. My name is Ken Masters.
Well, we just gotta have him speaking more.
Oh, blab. Spinatodu, blab. Oh, he trackled the Shamal Whippin. Yeah.
Good, they're getting along. Do I know all of my neighbors? I know exactly
Thanks for
0
your
of them.
help there.
I got
feel
to
like
meet them
Ken
once
Masters
when,
and I get along a little better now.
When we had a solar eclipse a couple of years ago. That's the only time I ever really talked to any of my neighbors. Okay, but it's gonna be different between an apartment complex versus people actually having their own homes. Because when I was, back when I was growing up with my parents, we knew all of our neighbors. And got along with most of them. Yeah, but in an apartment complex, I feel like it's a much different situation. Thank God the island doesn't have a homeowners association. The rest of us would run them out if it ever would happen. Having fun, Chris.
Guess it was just a
It's only
dream.
fitting for Chris to be a frog and for Chris to be thinking about frogs.
Oh. What's up?
Wait, we haven't done much with you
Don't
either,
you just
Chris.
love to hear I cared about you a lot? It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
Putting chemicals in the water. Every frog on this island's gotta be gay. Oh, fruity granola would be great. We have a whole bunch of foods that we just haven't bought in a while because we don't know who the heck would be wanting to have them.
Yum.
We need to stock up on our inventory. Ah, not a hit.
Good evening. Hey, how you doing?
Oh no.
Gem Flippy.
Don't fall for their corruptive influence.
Right.
See, this is why I need everyone to have toy swords, because this is absolutely what the friends would be doing. Yo! Chris absolutely rocking the maid costume in there. I love that these change every single time you see them. Same thing with the newsreel. Like, you get just the wildest combinations on here. Alright. Tea break real quick, because I gotta go get me some.
I couldn't come in Prata. Apparently I eat floor food. Phone call out the chopper drop. The Tony food.
Like the Chris Deltarune? No. Chris Pickaxe, one of our friends.
So, you'll need the charcoal with the grimpy, and it should farm you to step in tomorrow. And so,
Kelly Grant's blue villain food. So I
Men in
said,
Black
Captain
is a
Red
mommy
Harvard
cell.
children. Scandal.
Alright, be right back, y'all. I gotta grab a refill real quick.
But then again, Panchoid so blown up.
the Tomodachi told Janet top person in the channel, and that's it for you at Sepple Pack, Renchi. So, you'll need the charcoal with the grimpy.
Sure, live in Brad's Similento. Here will put Sardo so Papa. Brandon McFlappin. Kelly Grant's blue villain food. So I said, Captain Low Carb Leaf Children. Scandal. I couldn't phone in Papa. Apparently I eat floor food. Phone call out the chopper drop.
So, you travel the channel with it, and take it as an outbreak, lift it in coffee too,
And that's it when we will have
and
Captain
try to wonder,
Grant
hold left, spin it to the left, you take it as an outbreak, lift it in coffee too, lift it again, and try to wonder. So, you leave the charcoal with the grimpy. Well anyway, Shin Sequaden, going to me, and please catch up. Want to pour the Pondart, but you have to farm out its limits. Sure, living Brad's Similento. Marky Pasargo Pro Chopper, Brandon McFlappin.
Well anyway, June Speak Raven. Pulling to me. This whole Tier Wolf. Told Janet's top prison at Shambles. My love Honda saves it tomorrow. Rumble. I'm a couple. Tornadoes saw Hanji plus than yesterday.
Oh, you travel the channel with it, and how about trading a plan? And that's it when you at Sepple Pack, Renchi. So, you leave the charcoal with the grimpy. Sure, living Brad's Similento. Sword Pasargo Pro Chopper, Brandon McFlappin.
I couldn't phone in Papa. Apparently I eat floor food. Phone call out the chopper drop. Kelly Grant's blue villain food. So I said, Captain Low Carb Leaf Children. Scandal.
That is so good.
Aw. All the little Grumblos left the restaurant? Well, let's get ourselves back to our regular business. Let's see. Yeah, we've gotten all the other dailies except for... Why are you at the night market?
Real special for you today. Your mystery bag comes with an extra item in it.
Is it a knife? It's
Only
going to be a knife.
This product guaranteed.
Scrub brush. Ooh, I could go for some creme brulee. Cute.
Thanks a bunch.
Toga's
Be
pretty
sure
nice
to
too.
stop by again tomorrow.
Now here's a pairing.
Are you in trouble?
These hiccups, they won't stop.
Uh-huh. There's the source of the problem.
You might need to use a little more oomph.
Well, at least that puts a little bit more context on the
Yeah, yeah,
hammering
like-
sounds if they're just like poking
No
them in the
need to
back to
thank
get them
me.
out of a their back being thrown out or something. Strong Sad's making some friends this stream. I'm glad to see it. Okay, but that is a vibe though, just having the neutral expression while
This is great.
having the time of your life. I do the exact same thing. Oh no. Daimi. Daimi needs assistance from the child.
Are you in trouble? Please, Hick, help
Apparently
me.
they have not met yet, Nobo.
So first I do this, then this. Oh, I think you're onto something. You're a real lifesaver. It was no trouble at all.
On some of them, the little sing-song voice is perfect. Oh, I love that it actually saves the photos in here. Amazing. Also funny that we have Lash and Ken ready to fight each other. Really, really cute. They're gonna have to fight for custody because Aqua definitely seems very, like Kahila said, very much, Reimu and Miku. Oh my goodness.
Frontiana Burgering? Spanchafilla? Oh man, Reese, did you hear the news about 2009 internet nostalgia? I did. But did you hear all the talk about a swimming pool full of gelatin?
I
Oh,
love how
yeah.
that keeps coming back
I
up.
heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about handsome himbos. That discussion is different than the one we were having about following interesting people, right?
I don't think that's
totally
lingo that
different.
should be getting around on the island.
As I was... And that's the twin doodle at Sepulpac, Crunchy. Sure.
Well, I'm glad they're getting along. Out of anyone, they should be the ones getting along the most.
Evening. Evil Xander from Team Rocket. Good to see you. Sure has been hot lately, huh? I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
I think you keep the disaster glasses, but let's look for something else that we can have. Actually, wait, yeah. This is goofy enough to work. It's another disguise. You look like you're trying to put on a bad Picasso cosplay. Good night, Novo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Look at them, though. They're having a great time.
So I said,
Yeah, we've been collecting quite a few fuzzies. I like how just because of the way that the mouth is arranged on Aqua, it ends up having very, very big expressions, like seeing her laugh down there. Hey, nice! Barbed wire fence. Maybe we could put that around the cryptid section of the island. Yeah, the fact that Aqua gets the giant teeth while laughing is great. Yeah, what are we still missing from here? I feel like we should be at the point where just about everything should be unlocked. Oh wow, we're still waiting on a few of them. Guess some of that happens at level 100 and such. I mean, we should probably just grab every single one of these, honestly. Leave them as really cool up. Oh no, they made each other sad. No. Strong Side just keeps trying to make new friends
I am
tonight. Let's go.
exhausted. Wish I knew why.
I don't think he's ever run in his life.
Nice to
before now.
see you. I thought I'd share this with you.
Oh, that's too kind. I couldn't possibly accept it,
Please, I insist.
but it looks so valuable. I just can't.
Please, it's nothing. I have too many.
I appreciate the thought, and that's plenty for me.
Nonsense.
Yeah, he went on a whole marathon catching up to Aaron like that.
Hey, Crumlock?
Why is the TV on its side? Like, what on earth did you do to get that set up like that? I like how this is the least useful, the least useful spot for a stoplight to be. We need some more around the central part of the island, though. Alright, who's friends with whom? Swarf, go help out Tiny.
Whoa. Shooting stars. It's like we're in a dream.
Sometimes that music hits at just the right spot, though. That was cute.
Pardon me.
If you're
could I
looking
have
to
a
make some
moment?
mischief, Strong Bad.
My name is Strongbad.
Hey! Strong bad! I'm a foot!
These two could get into some real crimes together. More cheering up and good vibes for the child.
Ew, I like your vibe. Strong bad.
Weirdest friendships possible, but I absolutely see it working out. Like, Strong Bad would be repulsed at first, but then upon knowing that she just throws knives at people, he'd be like, that's the coolest child I've ever met. We've got a mission objective. We need to make these two kiss before the end of the night. Yes! Yes! Feel the gay.
Hey, do that thing again. Sure. Open wide, open wide, open wide.
I'm remembering this with, Miku and Aaron previously. Incredible.
I want to be sweethearts.
This is just canon again. Everyone around seeing it happen, everyone else seeing it but them.
It's so blue. I love sunshine. Ah, the sea. I love sunshine. I want a swimming pool full of gelatin. Eat everything in a single bite. Yeah. Ah, if it isn't moving, what am I gonna do? I can't get sunshine out of my head.
Do something, you two, I swear. Nothing happens, no matter how long you two are staring at each other. Alright, we'll come back in just a moment. I think Chris was needing attention.
Ha. Ahoy hoy, Professor. I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
Yeah, sure, why not?
What sort of hairstyle would be good on me?
Oh, the chat's being weird again. Putting everything back. Okay, that's weird. Something simple.
Okay. Then I'll change my hairstyle soon. Look forward to the new me.
Yeah, I don't know why the chat just does that occasionally, completely refreshing everything. Well, I appreciate the politeness regardless. Yeah. Go ahead, Keela. Double checking chat to make sure it's not like being weird. Oh, I think I might have lost connection to YouTube. Oh, nope, it's working. It's just being a little weird. I don't know what's fitting for Chris is the thing. Talking to your friend about Miku and Sane as a T4T ship. Friend said he didn't really see them paired too often, so he wasn't sure it would work. Might be something to it there. Tell me what you got. Yeah, that absolutely works as a T4T. I don't know, I feel like everyone on this island is a rhythm walker. Inten desires Sanae's ending. Miko senses a commonality between them, and Miko trusting Sanae to tell her that she might know better. Oh, it's Prince Shotoku. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that absolutely works. I don't see those two paired together too often, but definitely with that context. Oh? We got like 50 total levels?
To bring you some breaking news. We've just received
100
some
boosts to
wonderful
happiness.
news. An event is being held in honor of Professor and to celebrate 100 boosts to island residents' happiness levels. Let's go live to the event. Can you hear us, Swarf?
This is Swarf, reporting from the scene. Happiness levels have been raised over 100 times, so as you can see, Xandertopia residents have gathered to show their appreciation of Professor.
This game just works so well as something that just... How do I describe it? Like, this is such a spinning game. Like, I know that everyone's playing it just to make all their blorbos do ridiculous things together. But it works so well for that.
Professor,
We
we
give
give you
Our
eternal
eternal thanks.
Hey, the big platinum.
And that's all from here.
Last
What
week
a
we talked about
wonderful
how Toba does
performance.
the characterization by
And a
gameplay.
remarkable
Yeah,
way to express
with,
appreciation for Professor.
Reimu being a lot more
It truly
laid back
warms
and
the heart.
able to avoid issues,
I'm
and then
Papa
Marisa having to be a
Kaito,
lot more aggressive.
Interrupt today.
You gotta aggressively dodge the bullet patterns more correctly while also having just more attack power.
Huh,
Eika's pre-boss
evening.
dialogue.
I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
I think you've got the exact fit
Oh,
that you would
really?
want, though.
Then I'll leave it as is.
Wants to be friends with everyone, but is not yet friends with anyone. This is definitely a greets eagerly kind of character. Rainbow accidentally knocked down the stone towers that other children had built because she wasn't looking where she was shooting. Just throwing everything everywhere.
Oh, I feel a little
Went out of her
different.
way to actively knock them all down just because she could. Yep, completely perfect characterization. You need friends. You need to talk to more people.
My love honey.
Not to those. Yomu knocked them down because she thought it was a carnival kid, comically missing the point every time. I wasn't quite so aware of Yomu's characterization way earlier, but ever
Ahoy,
since
hoy,
just
Professor?
what was it, like a couple of years ago, we got to the point of the canon answer that, oh, I'm sorry, Yomu is just actually that
I'd like
empty-headed.
some dinner.
Like, previously I thought she was just more serious about things, but as time has gone on, learning that it's just, oh, she's dumb as a brick, I think brings out so much of her character. We need more food for everyone. I'm just gonna go through the
Yum.
food shop and buy a whole bunch of everything. Well, funny enough, Kahila did give me a Marisa example. I need to add her and Kinoko. Oh, and apparently we have... I've forgotten to add in Tsuchinoko. Yep, let's go ahead and grab one of those real quick. Ame, you're up. The unimpressed is pretty great, and that does feel very Ame-core.
I speak with a loud voice. I speak with a radiant voice.
I mean,
I
honestly,
speak
that's
with
just
a
how I
radiant
always hear
voice.
you speak. You do have unimpressed? Let's do it.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self. Aaron and I are buds now. I'm glad Neander introduced us. Aaron likes a time loop and everything.
Perfect. Now get to smooching, you two. Oh.
The two items the chef recommends are entirely
It's
different.
more the little shenanigans with them.
I know which one is going into my belly.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna demolish this.
Okay, let's both point to the one we want.
Why does this exact cutscene keep happening? I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna save scum to make sure things don't blow up again. Before the final spell card, Raymond and Remy have a bit more dialogue and manages to break past the terrible art and becomes true hype with both of them and their spell card pose. They're really into food. I think that's just another thing that's a constant with our relationship. Just from how many conversations we've had before. Oh yeah, we'll go to a party, but we're both just gonna immediately go over to whatever's happening at the dessert table. Do something. I would.
I'll call it. Stop saying you are just Sonia.
We still can't get them to do anything, even though that's literally what they've been hanging on this entire time. Oh, heck yeah.
Let's play.
Why is he
no repeats,
dancing like that?
No repeats. Food. Peach.
Y'all are just making me hungry now.
Stuffing. Panna cotta. Banana split.
Rice ball? You can't eat a self-help
Walnuts.
book? No.
Macadamia nuts. Lobster. Stewed beef.
Evil Xander having the
Potato
shrooms.
chips. Drumstick.
Oh, I'm
Caramelized
good.
nuts. Enchiladas. Soft serve ice cream. Kaya. Banana split. Banana
Finally!
split
I
with
was
a repeat.
worried it was gonna go on
What
too
a
long.
goblet.
Especially if it's a hide cover. Mmm. Genuine delicious
Congratulations,
leather.
you won. Time for
Man, I could go for some fried book right about now. Pime cones! I need to ask Levy, should we just make a Homestar? I think at some point we really need to just make a Homestar runner as well. I mean, we've already got the Brother Strong. Oh no.
Huh? I'm in a bit of a funk.
What's got you down?
I was talking to Aqua, but I don't know.
Aqua's just
I guess
tearing
I
with
just got a
everyone's
little sad.
emotions tonight. Let's get you something really unhealthy, buddy.
Welcome.
Maybe even a Homstar. A Homstar would be funny. Actually, you know what? I think he would like some mac and cheese, too. Oh man, I could go for some tacos right now. And some deviled eggs.
Thank you very much.
Nah, but you, my friend.
Yum.
He's exactly the stay home and make boxed mac and cheese kind of guy. All about the video games and unhealthy food. No wonder he's popular. Homsar, I think, would be an incredibly hilarious addition. Grab a piece of leftover hide from barbecue and chew on it like bubblegum. No, it doesn't sound strange at all. I mean, that's serving the same function as gum. It does help with strengthening your teeth. And I've got plenty of friends who just munch on ice. Any ice munchers in the chat? I almost feel like that's a strong sad thing to do, the walking like a rodeo rider. Actually, wait, you know what? I think he has walked like this in a few episodes. Nah, it's definitely the exaggerated quality of the rodeo rider. That's just how their animation looks. I am not an ice muncher.
I feel a bit more like myself.
My, usual I'm bored
I
snack
feel
is
like a
just
heavy
grabbing
weight
a
has been
spoonful of
lifted
peanut
from my
butter.
shoulders.
Or a knife full. That's my... I'm idle and my mouth needs to do something. Don't take that out of context.
Huh? Let's play Pixel Quiz.
Or cheese sticks. I'll usually grab cheese sticks as a snack more for when you're bored than for when you're hungry.
Here's
if that
your
makes
first
sense.
pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Howdy, Prisma. How you doing this evening?
The answer is receipt.
Miscellaneous
Next up, your
stuff.
second pixelated item.
I love seeing
What
that.
do
I
you
didn't even
think
know
it
receipt
is?
was an option.
The answer is Greninja. And finally,
Oh, a
the
handful of
last
peanuts too.
pixelated item.
That is a good idea.
What do you think it is?
That's unusual.
The correct answer is Shopping Channel Show.
There's still plenty of items we haven't seen before. I'm doing pretty well this evening, Prisma.
Congratulations.
We've had a
you won.
relatively chill stream this evening.
Time for your
I don't know if we're ever gonna find a chicken properly. Is there a dojo?
Welcome.
I guess maybe we get him a whole exercise fit. The Stormy set also seems pretty funny for him. You know what? We do it.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
This is just his deal now. Oh, we already had one. I mean, this could also work for Strong Sad. Why is it raining inside the house?
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
It's weird. It's like just a texture on the wall, but I think it's slightly layered in a way where the wall does genuinely have some depth. Yeah, look at that. The pole in the background scrolls at a slightly different rate from the rain. Like, how would you do that? How is that actually the situation with the wallpaper in here? Where there is stuff further off in the background. Fire safety system malfunction? Yeah, Ken can't afford to fix it up either. Oh, there's multiple different entries for this.
I'm okay now.
What a face.
I started thinking about how scary it would be to be chased by a jewelry box, and I completely froze up.
Okay, so here's a hot topic. Y'all know how... I hate to bring it up. Y'all know how there's the whole ordeal with people using AI voices for a whole lot of things? Personally, I've always been an advocate of a big difference between like modding for Skyrim and stuff like that compared to modding for Morrowind. Morrowind's dialogue interface with all the NPCs is just text-based, so it's not that difficult to add in new mods with entirely new dialogue. Given how much harder it is to find good voice actors, I feel like a game designed around just having good text-to-speech stuff would make for a very interesting game for people to keep making content for. New mods and such. Because I've played plenty of Morrowind mods that add in whole new cities for you to talk to people, and there's entirely new dialogue trees and conversations to have. Oh, Reese is looking a little upset.
I'm a little upset right now. I don't usually get mad like this, but my talk with Miku really upset me.
You sat there for the whole music album and then you decided to leave.
Yum.
You think the bad microphone quality adds to it? Honestly, I like it. I've been thinking about just game dev stuff for a while of
I feel like a heavy weight
kind
has
of a
been lifted
sandbox
from my
adventure game
shoulders.
that can just keep giving you new stuff to do. And especially as a backlash against all the super expensive AAA kind of stuff that's been happening for the past few years. I'd love to see more games getting popular that embrace just having a low budget. You think Symphony of the Night would be nearly as good if they had proper recording? Wouldn't be nearly as memorable, for sure. Ooh, hold on. Is that the kind of house for Marky, having painting all over the walls? Like, all the randomly generated sentences and stuff that happened in this game, just with a little bit of text-to-speech, has made everything so much worth laughing at. You'll be blindsided by something and you don't even know, oh, did they have that as a completely pre-built sentence, or is that randomly ad-libs together? But yeah, I'm definitely wanting more low production value games that are amazing gameplay and stuff, but low production value. Y'all, you two need to kiss or something. I hate seeing that face on Sand.
What? Nothing.
She uses the same text-to-speech that this game does. I wonder if that's a Nintendo proprietary thing, or if it's a lot more publicly available. You know what's interesting? Wario Land 4, which a lot of people recognize for specifically its very weird soundtrack and sounds and such, actually uses a Microsoft sound font. I think that game even came out before the Xbox was announced, so it's entirely possible there would have been a little bit more friendship between Nintendo and Microsoft before they started competing with each other. I mean, we had Viva Pinata show up on the DS at some point. For the longest time,
I want what?
you could still get Microsoft stuff on Nintendo handhelds, because that's not where they were competing. Do something!
Moonbeam.
Salutations.
Huh, hey?
You've
How
both
you
been stuck
doing?
at ready to risk it all, and I see no risking.
Sambi. Lymphanora 2. Whimper. Whimper.
DMing me about something truly evil in the maid fit? Oh, that's powerful. Very powerful image. Look at them. They're so cute together. Kiss! Kiss! Next time I have a larger night open, maybe we just need to make it a whole Tomodachi marathon until they kiss. Everyone else can see it. The big eye in the sky can see it.
Oh, he travels to Shamal with an Yim. So, you'll even charcoal with a Grimby. And that's the twin doodle.
I love that these three are always hanging out with each other. The fact that Evil Xander's birthday was just the three of them
The memento.
still feels very, very heartwarming. That's also very Team Rocket coded, like, not being friends with anyone else at large, but these three are just an unbreakable bond. It's cute. It's evil, and it's cute. There's just such an energy to this image. She wants to tell everyone about the knife. Neander, go speak with the cryptid. We've got 2 of them on the island now. She just wants to tell everyone about the knife. Goobers. This too is Yuri.
Caught you. You caught my heart some time ago.
Outstanding. Well, I was hoping this would be the stream where we got Xander and Ame to kiss, but
Thank
this
you.
one works too.
I'm even more head over heels for Mimi than before.
Rhythm
La
games
la
are no
la.
strangers to Toho. There's that one Rhythm Heaven Toho fan game which I'd love to play at some point. Kaito's there to encourage his granddaughter to enjoy the knife. Miku being Latina. Though official custody over her has been handed to Spain at this point, hasn't it? I don't know why, this creature is just so fascinating to watch. I'm sorry, Kahila. I have another Argentinian friend who was just very, very sad about it happening. I've seen only completely opposite reactions from like half of my friend groups. Half of my friends are super happy. The other half are just super upset at the results. Oh, look at that. What a mood. Oh.
Huh.
Oh, you were
Oh,
interested in
Professor.
something.
Not gonna lie, I get jealous when I see someone with a time loop.
6 to 4 between France and England.
Question,
Ugh.
Why are you two talking? Y'all shouldn't be talking.
Good seeing you.
You two should talk. Go play Mech Warrior.
Hi, Leviathan.
Hey, Lily Cat.
Oh, blast. Minnesota blast. How about straight in a clear?
So first, let us tuna with checks on those
Watching gay
barn plans.
anime from a new angle.
Good evening, Kahila. Do you feel like talking about a time loop?
The lighting's wild from this angle. It seems so much brighter.
I'm in. Wait, has
The
there been some
writer's
kind of news on
seat.
that front or something? You haven't heard? They found an ancient time loop here on Xandertopia that's supposedly 500 years old. I'm pretty sure that's just a fake rumor.
No, not this getting shot
Really?
down.
I had no idea. I had no idea I was spreading time loop rumors.
See, that's the difference. You're the only one who knows you're in it.
Huh. I'm not feeling like myself. I'll be fine though.
Dang right you will. Get the boy some deviled eggs.
Yum.
Aww. That's probably my biggest... I will eat every single instance of them at a party. If you leave me with a plate of deviled eggs, you will not find a plate of deviled eggs when you return. I think that might be my... I can keep eating these until I get sick kind of food.
Yum.
Carameled carrots. I haven't had those before. Those sound scrumptious. know what? Why not? I should learn how to make deviled eggs.
I
Then I can
feel
just
like a
have them
heavy
whenever I
weight has
want.
been lifted from my shoulders.
This kind of stuff actually happens.
I think I
I
can
got
buy a
Aaron and
tray of
Ahmed
them
to
from the
meet,
local
and
grocery
they
store.
became friends. They both geeked out about a time loop. Glad they get each other.
Empanadas. Big mood. Huge mood. Reese having a blast?
More.
I don't know. It's great watching Reese on here.
What does more
He's always just having his own specific vibe.
Do you have a moment?
Sure, you've got a lash right behind you, though. I think he's waiting for
I
his
would
ult to be
just
off
love it if there were a retro
They
street
keep
lamp right
doing
here.
this. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to move those trees. Off the sidewalk.
Well, that's a big improvement.
We do need to light up the neighborhoods at night, though, more. Howdy, V! Yeah, no worries at all, V. I understand that you're busy, I'm busy too. But I'm delighted to see you anytime you can swing back by. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead of you. Why is the hedge sideways? You know what? Why not? Actually, that's a perfectly fine place for a flower planter. But yeah, even if you can't stay long, V, always happy to see you again. Yeah, I've got a pretty great weekend lined up ahead of me. Unfortunately, I'll be working through it, but I've got closing shifts on the weekends, which are probably the most interesting time frame. It's like 11 to 7. And you know, that lets me stay up late as what would be my usual time anyway for waking up. Like, left to my own devices, I'm very much a wake up at 11 or 10 to 12 kind of guy. So having a work shift that works at that time is also really great. It'll probably be a busy weekend for me, but at some point I do want to try to fit in more chances to do a stream that starts at a later time. Maybe I'll try a few of those on a weekend.
So, the time for a new technique.
14 to 16 slime? 14 to 16 hours, or when you wake up? Oh, when you wake up. It's 14 o'clock to 16 o'clock. Okay,
Could be brought to
but I have absolutely done that before. There was a time previously that, my sleep schedule eventually drifted into sort of a rotating clock of only sleeping 6 hours at a time, but I'd sleep twice a day, but that cycle just kept kind of going forward ever so slowly. It'd be like awake for 10 hours, sleep for 6, and that would just continue as a cycle, even rotating hours throughout the day. That's been for times in which I didn't have a schedule to keep to.
Hey, Professor. I want to
And
try
I don't
living with
miss it.
Aaron.
Y'all are both wanting to get out of the house. I don't know, I kind of want to run this by everyone before we go with that.
You think? Well, I guess I'll give it up for now. Hey.
A schedule
hey,
absolutely
Professor.
does help, Kahila, 110%, but you kind of need something to do.
I don't think I describe myself as carefree.
No, but Reimu would. Yeah, no, and university usually doesn't have a wide enough schedule that it requires you to be on, where you have to fit your whole schedule around it. every time I've had a university situation, it's only been like a... I'd only be there for about 6 hours or so. Cram universe. Yeah, I can see that. Lots of stuff in a shorter amount of time. There's lots of cool options in here, but I don't know what people would be wearing. Oh, only 1 class per day, but 3 or 4 hours. Yeah. When I was in university, it was mostly like 90-minute courses. But I did manage to fill out like 4 of them, so it would be about a 6-hour day or so. Stay fabulous. Please don't go bald or explode. I can promise you one of those things, V. But here's a hug for you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm always delighted to see you. I think it's been a while since we spoke last, so I've got an especially big grin on my face tonight. What a group. We've got everyone here and then just a Miku. Yeah, I'm wanting Chris to move in here. Uh-oh.
Why won't this open?
Isn't that also sometimes the door to get out of the house?
That door only opens one way. Oh.
Is Reimu even it? No, Reimu literally walked across the island just to tell her wife. Right, I forgot about that. Wait, we did do that for the evil house, but what would we want to do here? Okay, that's really cute. I don't think it works, but I think that's super cute. Oh, I love that. Maybe not for the whole squad. That's super cute too. I love that that's an option. Yeah, this one's cozy, but still sensible enough. For a bunch of not comically exaggerated characters. The aristocrat's picture changes each time you visit.
This is different.
Incredible.
Thank you.
We gotta find someone where that's fitting for their room, though. Alright. This isn't pink, but it better be something about smooching.
Ahoy hoy, Professor. I think Miyauki and Sunshine would be fast friends.
Wait, what? Oh no, did they defriend at some point? Did their relationship fade?
What should we talk about to help them
Because I know
get
those two have
along?
absolutely been friends before.
Got it. I'll go round up Miyauki and Sunshine.
After 3 months, do friendships expire?
Sunshine, say hello to Miyauki. Miyauki, this is Sunshine.
Do you feel like talking about?
We have been streaming this that long after all, haven't
Kirby
we?
right back at ya.
I think this has been an every single week thing.
Question for ya, Marky. You can choose between Kirby right back at ya and Abari like crazy. What do you do?
Oh,
No, because I know we've been
I
friends
guess I
before,
pick Kirby right back at ya.
but not each other.
Really? Well,
If that's the case,
Wild.
we're gonna get
I
along just
felt
fine.
like these two have
Let's
been
be
friends, but
friends.
I guess with all the complexities of what's going on, I might have missed it. Yeah, because I know we had Team Twin Tails for the longest time. How has that not happened yet? Perfect.
Having them talk about Kirby right back at ya was definitely the
Again,
way
we
to go.
kind of just call each other
They've
by your
become
regular
friends
names.
thanks to you.
Silent right? Party on a burger name?
Sorry, Mark. Your presence is dearly appreciated, but we have gay operations we must resume.
Oh. Aaron's hair is looking on point.
Oh, so there's just a door in the wall of books. Okay, but Aaron having a secret bookshelf door does sound pretty appropriate. There we go. I was wondering who needed something.
Good evening. I want someone to talk to, but someone who can't really talk back. Maybe a pet will do.
Is there anything that would fit for Kaito here? You know what? Beetle. Why not? I like that some of the pets are completely wild options just all the way out there. Deep sea creatures and
The
such.
latest thing I'm into, playing with magnets. 100%.
Joking about current events using sarcasm. Oh, look at them. They're getting along. Perfect. Let's go resolve some tensions between some of our island members.
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Oh, you know what you would like? You would like a beef.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
All the protein possible. Well, looks like we're up, Kahila. What's the next work we got on the list? Surprisingly, we have very few of these actually grabbed yet. I hate that the maid outfit almost makes them look kind of cute. Found you for greeting. Absolute cryptid business. Yeah, let's definitely put in this for October. Maybe yeah, we just do spooky streams all October this time. I forgot what we were doing for most of... Oh yeah, a lot of last October was Terraria stuff. But I think it was October 2023 where we were doing Symphony of the Night. And I would like the idea of doing a lot more Castlevania, or, you know, just spooky things in general for October. I celebrate Halloween all month.
That is such a neat thing to say. I feel like a
When it
heavyweight
finds you in the
has
game,
been
it
lifted from my
changes all
shoulders.
dialogue in your items to found you. Pretty awesome, because its head also replaces the item icon. Very much in the vein of, I hate to bring it up, but like, the Owl Oni interface screws.
Which is worth more than a knife or a huge bowl of ice cream.
Yeah, I love it when, horror games do screw with the interface like that, though. Yeah, I know about Zalga. Great. What about things just
I had a
completely
premonition about
uprooting
finding some nachos washed up
15-year-old
on the shore.
memories?
Then I froze in place, unsure who to warn.
Yeah, I remember people doing a lot of that Zalgo text stuff. Wants to be friends? Well, y'all better do it.
Blah.
Johnny, don't you?
Yeah, rather yeah, Aldo.
Alright, Kihila was looking a little peeved.
I'm feeling all over the place right now.
Only friends with something true. Hold on. Really? Well, we gotta get you making more friends.
I was talking to Redacted, and I got in a bad mood for some reason.
Yeah, everyone's able to eat pretty frequently. I'm not hitting the tacos button immediately. Oh, wait, do we have empanadas in the shop?
Welcome.
I thought that was an item. I swear I've seen them in here. I might have seen them on a friend stream. You know what? For a laugh.
Very much.
Yum.
Aw. Okay, low-hanging fruit. I'm doing this just because it's something that's university love. Alright, didn't even take it. Well, pizza wouldn't work then either.
Yum.
Yeah, mushrooms are pretty expensive. Yes! Wait, let's go! Let's go!
It's so good.
Alright, the game got one thing right. What a time to speak up, Mal. Glad to see you too.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
well. Let's see what's on your mind.
Hey there.
We know immediately what to do to cheer up
I
Kahila
tried chatting
anytime.
with Meander about a time loop, but there wasn't much chemistry.
Oh, that's a shame. Alright, we're about past the time in which stream should be ending, and I would love to carry this one further. I do have an early morning shift tomorrow, and I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna start wrapping things up.
Ah, Moonbeam. Salutations. Evening?
Hafta. Stampy.
Y'all two need to do something. I have y'all isolated on an island for a very specific reason.
Oblast. Sinatoto Blast. So, you'll need to start with the Grimpy.
Okay, I'm loving this though.
And that's the twin little pet Scuffle Cat. Francie. My Lapandi stays it tomorrow. Rongle. I'm a Scuffle. Tornado saw Hanchi plus than yesterday. Sure. Living
I'm just trying to grab a good screenshot
Kelly Brand Clue and Clue.
for
I'm
Lemmy.
so glad to have Redacted as a friend.
Well anyway, Shun Speed
I guess you are.
Well anyway, Shun Speed Laden, pull into me.
I'm so happy that we have so many people on this island, and what, we're only like a third full? Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got room for so many more goobers. I can't wait until we figure out how to mod this game to just have even more Miis. Alright, let's check on our last little member for tonight.
How about a quick game of no repeats?
Yeah, this will be the last thing that we end up doing for tonight.
No repeats, food, maple taffy,
Oh great, this is the worst thing. This is the worst thing for me to be doing when I'm having
Lobster
to have
roll.
dinner. Oh, you know, you can
Sardines.
eat a lonely earbud if you try hard enough. I've had
Waffle.
escargot before, not bad. The taste is great, but the
Caprese salad.
texture is absolutely no. So I don't think I'd do it again, but I didn't
Loco
hate
Loco.
the experience.
caprese salad. Caprese salad is a repeat. What a gauntlet.
I think it was an important detail giving him just the ever so slight amount of expressiveness with giving him the little eyes like that.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
This one's gonna be the chicken. It's not the chicken. Something truly evil hitting escargot. Maybe she tried to take a bit off you and hated that you are slime. Just oh, never mind. It's not one of the edible ones. Alright. Well, we did successfully make Yuri happen this stream. Next stream, we're gonna try as hard as possible to make gay. I think I'll need to double check with my schedule for next week, and hopefully we have actually better aligned times, because I'd like to be able to do this for a longer stream and maybe even a hybrid stream with something else sometimes next week. Alright, I've got places to be and dinners to have. Tomorrow's gonna be our Mech Warrior stream again, so gonna be a wonderful time. I will put Tsuchinoko on our list of things to add. You know, I can just do that while I'm having dinner. Oh, Cat's playing Deadlock. We absolutely raid in on that since, out of all the other friends. Yeah, any of the other usual friends we have raided recently, but Cat we haven't had a chance to hang out within a while. Hold on. Let me just see what Cat's playing. Tomorrow's Mech Warrior, we don't have any streams scheduled for the weekend, but maybe I pop in and do something for cryptid evening hangout stuff. Like my shifts for Saturday and Sunday, I think, ends around 8 or so. So about right now I'd be able to be home, so I might just pop in to vibe if I don't have other obligations. So don't consider us entirely out of options for this weekend for vibing, because I've been wanting to do that with y'all a lot more. And then Panic at the Dojo I still have on mind. I'll give y'all a full update once I figure out my schedule for this next coming week. Okay, so since Kat is doing Rem playing, our raid message is going to be they do lots of tax fraud. And I'll gladly see y'all for Mech Warrior tomorrow, which is a stream that we can do longer, because I can start that one earlier and then I don't have to go into work until like 11 the next day, so y'all can expect potentially a longer stream tomorrow. We'll figure out something. If Mech Warrior goes topsy-turvy, then we can end up doing something else. Thank you everyone for your attendance. Class is dismissed.